Hi everyone, time for another yoga snack. So today's yoga snack is going to be something that you can do just before you roll out of bed or just before you go to sleep. Either or, it's all good. So I'm going to just pretend that I'm in bed. So we're just going to lay down on our backs and get comfortable. And just allow yourself just to settle. So it's kind of just before you open up your eyes. So just be aware of how your body's feeling, how you're breathing. Sometimes I like to place my hand on my tummy and on my heart and just feel the two of them. Feel the breath moving in and out of the body. Feel my heart beating, making sure that I am breathing and still alive. And then begin to take notice about all the sounds around you. Maybe think to yourself, what woke me up this morning? What was it that woke me up? Was it a dog barking, the garbage man coming by? Was it the kids playing downstairs? Was it the silence? Alarm clock? Probably not, but you never know. And then just listen to all the sounds that are going on around. Maybe birds chirping, maybe the wind blowing. Noticing the coolness or the warmth of the air around you. Maybe feeling the blankets on you, or maybe your pajamas, or if you're not wearing anything, just feeling how it feels. And then you can start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, noticing how that feels. And maybe getting that movement to crawl up the arms, crawl up the legs. And then bring your arms above your head, giving yourself a nice big stretch. Reach. Good. And then we're going to bring the knees in towards the chest. Give ourselves a little hug. And let's roll from side to side. Keeping the knees up there. Bring the arms down. And we're just going to roll over onto our side. So we're on the right side to begin with. And we're going to bring our arms straight outwards, just resting our head maybe on our pillow. So we're going to inhale, breathing in. We're going to stretch our left arm as far as you can, and then open it up nice and wide, getting both shoulders onto your bed or onto the ground. And then exhale, bring the arm all the way back. So just opening up our chest. We'll do that 2 more times. So stretching forwards and then opening up. So feeling the stretch in the chest and in the shoulder. Maybe even through the torso as we twist. Exhale it all the way back. We'll do that 1 more time. Reach forwards and then open. And then exhale, coming all the way back. Okay, so now this time we're going to reach the arm forwards again and then bring the arm all the way above our heads, feeling that rotation as the arm comes all the way out towards that left side. Oh, that feels good in that shoulder. And then all the way back above our heads as we exhale and the hands come back together. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching forwards and opening up, rotating over towards the left side. And then exhale it all the way back. You might notice that I've been moving my head, so you can move your head, whatever feels better. And the last one, you can keep your head looking over towards the right, but if you want to bring it over and just looking over towards the left, do that. Just depending on how it feels in your own body. And then coming all the way back. Good. Now this time, we're going to inhale, reaching that left arm forwards, and then coming down onto the hip, and then opening up and rotating in that direction. And then exhaling it all the way back. We'll do that again. Come down by the hip, opening up, And then all the way back. We'll do that one more time. Reaching forwards, opening up. And then exhale it all the way back. Excellent. And just hold it here for a moment. Just noticing how it felt on this side of the body. Take a few breaths here. Then we're going to roll onto our backs. Stretch out the legs, stretch out the arms, giving ourselves another stretch. And then hug the knees back in towards your chest. Maybe doing some little rocks back and forth. And then we're going to go on to the other side. So just so you can see me, I'm just going to twist myself around so you can see me on this side. But most of the time, you just roll over. Okay. There we go. Okay. So our knees were tight against our chest. And then we're going to roll over onto that left side this time. And the arms are going to come out in front of us. So the knees are just stacked. We're going to do the same thing on this side. So we're going to inhale. We're going to reach that right arm forwards. And then open up. Bringing those shoulders all the way down. Moving your head if you like. And then exhale all the way back. And 2 more times. Inhale, reach. Open up. Just noticing how this feels in the shoulder, the head, in the arm, in the torso. Exhale it all the way back. And we'll do that one more time. Inhale, reach. And open. Oh, that feels so good. And then exhale all the way back. Okay, this time we're going to go around the head. So inhale, reach forwards and up and around the head. Oh, nice. And then exhale it all the way back. Good. And again, reach all the way over towards that right side. And then exhale it all the way back. Hand to hand. And the last time, reach forwards, up and above the head, opening up the chest and the shoulder. And then exhale it all the way back. Good. Okay, this time we're going to go down by the hip. So reaching that right arm forwards, down by the hip, rotating that shoulder in the opposite direction. And then exhaling it all the way back. 2 more times. Inhale, reach it down, open up, and then exhale it all the way back down. And last time, reach and down, open up, and exhale it all the way back. Excellent. And just hold it here for a couple moments. Noticing how things are feeling. And come back onto your back. Give yourself a little stretch. Stretch it out. Oh, good. And then hug those knees back in towards your chest. Rolling from side to side. Relaxing the shoulders down. Relaxing your face. Take a few more breaths here. Be doing some little circles in the back. Good. And then bring your feet down. So we're going to have our knees bent. We're going to walk the feet away from each other. And we're just going to windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Side to side. Going nice and slow. Maybe even taking a pause when the knees come down as far as they're going to come down. Don't force anything. Just feeling that motion in through the hips, in through the waist. Noticing any other sensations. Remembering that sensations are, some of them are really big and powerful, and some of them are really, really soft, subtle, and they're almost like a little whisper. So try to be aware of all the different kinds of sensations that are happening in the body at any given moment. And then bringing the knees back up.
We're gonna hold that right knee in towards our chest, squeeze it in there, stretch out that left leg, flex both feet, squeeze it in. And then we're gonna start to do some circles. In through that right hip, going a few times in one direction, making sure you're breathing through it, don't hold your breath. And then going around in the other direction, just a few times. Just getting some of the juices in the hip area. Getting them all nice and juicy. And then hold the knee back in, squeeze it in. You're gonna lift that leg up as high as it wants to go. Stretch. And then hugging that knee back in. Bend the left knee. Take the right ankle, place it on that left thigh. Just hold it here. And I'm just gonna go from side to side. Side to side. It's massaging our tailbone and our lower back. And then we're going to allow that right foot to come all the way down onto the ground. So coming into a little twist here. Try to keep the shoulder blades on your bed and just try to soften here. Take a few breaths here. And then on your next breath, we're going to come back up to center. Take your hands, bring them in and holding on to that left thigh. And I'm going to try to stretch out that left leg. Don't force it. I know my hamstrings are really tight right now, so I'm not stretching it. Both feet are flexed though. And then bring that leg down, all the way down to the ground. Then we're going to reach that right leg back up again. And then bring it all the way down to the ground. And the knee on the left leg is going to come up, flexing both feet. Squeeze it in towards your chest. And then we're going to start to do some circles. Going one direction. And then going the opposite direction. Good. And then coming back to center. Then you're going to stretch that left leg up. I'm just going to where you can. This is as high and as straight as I can get my leg today. There we go. Good. And then squeeze it back in. And we're going to bend the right. And place that left ankle on that right thigh. Just hold it here. Just feeling how it feels. And then we're going to move side to side. Side to side. Back and forth. Just again, massaging out the tailbone, the small of the back, the sacrum. Side to side. And then we're going to have that left foot go all the way down into a twist. And try to settle and soften yourself here. So being aware of any sensations that are happening in the body. But just seeing where you can settle. Take a couple of breaths more. Good, and on your next breath, coming back up to center. You're going to take your hands and you're going to grab hold of that right thigh, flexing both feet. Hold it there. I feel a lot in my left hip. You might or you might not. And then stretch that right leg all the way up. Holding it here. Good. And then bring that knee all the way back down. All the way down to the ground. Bring the left leg all the way down to the ground. Stretch out both legs. Reaching the arms all the way up. Reach. Good. And then hug those knees back in. Let's do some circles again. Let's do some ankle circles. See if you can do circles in the back and ankle circles at the same time. My goodness, that's a little tricky. If you can do it, awesome. Good. Wiggle the toes. And then you can either roll over towards one side or just roll yourself up and then bringing yourself up into a seat. So you're still in your bed. And you can sit in any way that's comfortable for you. Just sitting up nice and tall. Pull your belly button in. Let's do a few shrugs of the shoulders, sliding those shoulders down your back. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale up. Exhale down. 1 more time. Up. And down. Yeah, let's bring the arms all the way up. Looking up at those fingers. Exhale, hands to touch and coming all the way down. Looking down at those hands. Inhale, rising up. Feel yourself growing taller. And then exhale, push down. Expand through the chest. Reach the arms all the way down. We'll do that 1 more time. Inhale, all the way up. Reaching up, growing tall. And then exhale, arms come down towards your heart. Inhale, all the way back up again. Reaching tall, lengthening, rooting down through your sit bones. And then exhale, stretch out. And looking all the way down. Let's plant the left arm and right arm comes all the way up. A little side stretch here, reaching, pushing down both sit bones, relaxing your shoulders. Inhale, both arms all the way up, lengthening. Pull your belly button in. Exhale, right arm comes down, left arm comes over and reach and stretch. Sit bones are equal here. Inhale, lift up. Good, and exhale. Hands towards your heart. And then just soften here. Feeling yourself secure. Giving gratitude. Gratitude for waking up. Feeling yourself breathe. Feeling your heart beat. Giving gratitude for your family. Giving gratitude for your security, your health, your safety. Smile, breathe. Have a really great day, everybody. Enjoy your morning, enjoy your afternoon, enjoy your evening. Namaste.